Soapdish. Hi, Terry Knight.
Ooh, hey there, Mark Taylor.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I have new gutters and it makes me happy, except
Yeah.
for the price tag.
Yeah,
But,
right.
that's the
Yeah.
way it goes.
We just had our roof done here 2 weeks ago from the baseball plus size hail we had last summer. We had all our roof redone here. So
Yeah.
finally got that done. Now I got gutters to look forward to too yet. So it's not
Yep.
like it ever rains here, Terry, in
Oh,
Minnesota.
right.
God, for God's sakes, it's been a deluge for about a week.
No kidding. It's been
Yeah.
insane.
Yep.
But,
Yep.
oh well.
We'll take it. I'm building the ark.
Okay. Can I join you?
Yes, you can.
All
Two of
right.
everything.
Whew.
Yes.
Good deal.
All right.
All right.
Let's talk bold.
Yes.
Lots is happening on the bold and beautiful.
Yeah.
So to back up a little bit, Hope got a neck massage here a while ago, and
Yeah.
from Finn for her stress
Yes.
level that
Yes.
she
For
has,
migraines.
her
Mm-hmm.
migraines that she has, and she seems to be daydreaming a lot about Finn lately.
Yeah.
And she actually, I didn't think she was going to do this, Terry, but she did tell Brooke, her mother, that she has been having feelings for Finn. And now, after, Brooke can't help herself. So Brooke goes over to see Deacon, who's
Mm-hmm.
Hope's father, as we know, and tells him about it. And guess who's listening in the background?
That was interesting. I thought, oh my God, how perfect is that?
I
That
know.
you could see the wheels spinning
Wheels are,
in
and she got
Sheila's
this little, I
mind.
love Sheila. I like her as an actress. She got
Yes.
this little shit-eating grin that she has. I love that.
Yes, she does. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yep, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about Ridge next.
Ah, yes.
Well, let me back up. So meanwhile, Steffi has tried in the past, and it's been a few weeks now, but Steffi tried to get rid of the Hope for the Future line
Mm.
that Hope takes care of her fronts.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. Ridge stepped in and said no. But Steffi's on a tear.
She is. She is being absolutely awful. She is not playing this whole thing well at all. Demanding, and this is going to blow up in her face.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So along those lines, Ridge asks Brooke if she would be interested in coming back to help him with the administrative team at Forrester, to work with he and Steffi
Mm-hmm.
on running Forrester Creations. Well, he decides he's going to do it, and he calls in Steffi, Carter, Hope, and himself, and they're waiting for Brooke because Brooke is over talking to Deacon, which we just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Brooke shows up at Forrester, and he reveals his plan to add, Ridge reveals his plan to add Brooke to the admin team. And if looks could kill, well, Steffi she voiced her opposition to that right away. But
Well, yeah. Her opposition to the bedroom line, and then COO,
that too.
co-CEO.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If looks could kill, Terry,
Oh, yeah.
she was pissed.
Oh, yes. On
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Did you notice,
Go ahead.
well, and so Finn paid no attention to Steffi when she told him to stay away from Hope. He paid no attention, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Mhm.
So I kind of wonder about that situation. Steffi bitches to Brooke about Finn, and it's just, this one is weird. And then Steffi, in my opinion, is being an absolute fool the way she's handling everything. Because that whole demanding demeanor, it's not going to work.
It's not going
And
to
it's
work.
just going to fortify Hope and Brooke.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's actually going to make Hope and Finn closer for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Brooke reluctantly accepts the role. I, for a second, thought she was going to say no.
I did too.
In that meeting.
Yes.
Yeah. You did too, huh?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I thought she's going to turn that down. And that
Well,
would not seem to be a Brooke move.
it wouldn't, but I think, is Brooke maturing on us, Terry?
Oh, we'll have to wait and see.
I doubt it.
It's going to get sudsy.
It is. All right, let's go into super sudsy questions.
All right.
How will Hope deal with her feelings for Finn, and will she act on them? Your thoughts?
I think she's going to. I do. And for the life of me, I really don't understand why. I mean, I get that that Finn's all the package and blah, blah, but
He's the full package, Terry.
yes, he is. But, really, we all know where this is going. It's a Taylor, Brooke, Steffy, Liam.
Next
Hope.
generation.
And the crazy part that bugs me is that Steffi continues to forget, conveniently, how she manipulated every bit of Hope and Liam's marriage.
Mm-hmm.
She was the one that stuck her in that gondola when Hope was supposed to be married to him, and then she walks out in the wedding dress while Hope gets to be stuck up there watching. So it's kind of like, you really don't have much of a leg to stand on there, sweetie.
It's funny how many of these people take, and Brooke's another one. They take the high ground now. They forget about their past errors and mistakes, and
Yes.
yeah, I'm with you.
Mhm.
And now they're taking the moral high ground all of a sudden. It's interesting.
Yeah, that's a little weird, but well, what do you think? How do you think it's going to go?
I do too. I think what's actually going to happen is I'm gonna say that Steffi is going to catch Finn and Hope in a not in bed, but in a compromising position, like at the somewhere at the doctor's office or something. She'll come in and see him, and he'll be rubbing her neck or something that she just blows a gasket.
Yes.
Yes. I think so.
And Sheila's she's going to manipulate some things.
Oh, yeah. She might even make sure that happens.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Finagle a get together or, somehow, and then I could see her making sure Steffi knows about it and then shows up,
Mm-hmm.
I can totally see that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it. Cat fight. It could be a good cat fight. Yep.
It could be.
All right. As a result of all this, do you see Thomas getting summoned back to?
Ooh.
Can't you see?
That would be good.
I'll answer this one first. I shouldn't, but I will.
Okay.
She will. I can see Steffi summoning Thomas back to Forrester into Los Angeles to make sure to see if he can get Hope and him back together to take the pressure off.
Wow. Wouldn't that be quite the turn of events?
Mm-hmm.
That's sudsy. I like that. I like that a lot.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
And then Bad Thomas might show up.
Yeah. And then Thomas sees that she's got feelings for Finn, and all of a sudden Finn becomes Thomas's target. Could be fun.
It could be. Woo.
Woo.
Okay.
This is why I don't sleep well, Terry.
Oh, I hear ya.
These are the kind of things that go through my mind at night.
Yeah. Melatonin doesn't even help. And apparently something else got ticked off about it too.
Yeah,
Got
my
excited.
light. All right. All right, next question for you is, how will Steffy and Brooke get along working in the administrative team at Forrester Creations?
I think at first Brooke is going to try her best. I do. To not step on toes, but Steffi's going to push and push and push, and Brooke is going to get pissed, and the shit's going to hit the fan.
Ooh.
What I'm thinking about, remember all those things that would happen at fashion shows?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm thinking suddenly that Brooke goes out there in the Brooke's bedroom line, and Steffi does something in the background to make it a disaster.
Oh.
That one just popped
That
in
is
my head.
Sudsy.
Boom!
That would be great.
Yeah, it would be.
That would be good.
All right.
All right.
We'll see.
Yeah. Will Liam, now let's just say that this all kind of comes to play here. As Liam starts to notice a little opening here, will he make his move with Steffi?
I think there's going to something else is going to happen first. I think that Liam, because he is such a whiny, waffling bleh, that he's going to be jealous of Finn with Hope. And he's going to try and finagle his way in.
With Hope?
Yes.
Oh.
When he sees it won't work, then he'll go for Steffi. I think because he can't stand to not be the center of their attention.
Right.
So that's going to bother him. And not that he wants Steffi more than he wants Hope. He always has.
Always has.
But I think that this will be annoying enough to him that he's going to try and finagle his way back.
I can see that too, Terry. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to say this. So I think what will happen is Hope, as I mentioned earlier, Steffi will catch Hope and Finn, and then she's going to run to Liam, and Liam's going to be right there to console her, so to speak.
And you're probably right. And they're going to end up having tequila shots.
Oh.
Oh. Would Steffi become pregnant again?
Oh, no. Doesn't she already have like 6 kids in real life?
Yeah, I think she does. How she looks like that, I have no idea.
I don't know. She
That
works hard in the
incredible.
gym, clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's all I've got for Super Sudsy.
That's all right.
Any other thoughts or comments, Terry?
Oh, boy. I think the story with Lee and Poppy is going to get a little bit more interesting.
Yes.
And I also think that Poppy is being foolish, I think, by getting under Katie's skin too fast. Mm-hmm. She needs to be careful about that because Katie is going to do some background checking on her, I think. And there may be something in that background that will make Bill go, what?
That's interesting.
That could happen.
That's
Luna's
interesting.
still his kid, but yeah. So
I kept thinking, today, so let's talk about that. So today, Poppy went to see Lee, about the pregnancy test that she administered. And I kept thinking, Terry, and Luann and I have talked about this too, that Lee somehow doctored or set that situation up to make it Bill. I don't know why, but I can, that thought entered my mind, just the way that whole thing kind of transpired when that test was administered. Because it was just odd. She walks in, I'm here to, da-da-da. I don't know, because I think she brought the test, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah.
But I thought it was wrapped. I thought it was wrapped.
Yeah, you might be right.
Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe you
But
might be right
still,
about that.
That would be interesting, because then it would go back to, what is Lee's problem with Poppy?
I'm going to go back to a prediction I made. Let's talk about that. Lee's ex-husband.
Jack.
Jack. I was trying to come up with the name.
Yes.
Jack. I still think Jack's the father, and that would make sense for her to then doctor the test results so that Bill's the father in this case, because everybody kind of wins there.
Yes. Yes.
And she doesn't want Jack to. She doesn't want it revealed. Lee wouldn't want it revealed that Jack is the father.
No, she would not. Not at all. So that's it. Ooh, that's sudsy. I like it.
Yeah, I still think that could be the case. That they might come with that at some point. That Lee set that up because she doesn't want it revealed about Jack.
And especially because she kept repeating a qualified professional.
Right.
Administering the test. So,
Why does she care?
Exactly.
Because she hates Poppy anyway. So why did all of a sudden she just cares? I thought I should come and administer this test. Well, that was odd. That whole scene was odd.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That would be cool. All right.
That's sudsy.
It's sudsy. I like it.
All right. That's why thanks for bringing that storyline up. I meant to touch on that one as well. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, Terry, until we dish again.
Ooh, keep it sudsy.
And we are out.